Hi friends, in this video I will explore mat-chip-listbox. Angular Material Chips provides three tags: mat chip set, using which we can display chips. The second is mat-chip-listbox, using which we can select the chips. And the third is mat-chip grid. We can attach mat-chip grid with input text box and then we can enter chips. Okay. So in this video I will discuss about mat-chip-listbox. So let us understand how to use it in our application. To create mat-chip-listbox, first of all write the tag mat-chip-listbox and inside it use mat-chip option and then you can write your items. But to use this list box, we need to import mat-chip modules. Look here, get it from Angular Material Chips, get it from here and import in your component if you are using standalone component. So this is my list box and if you run it will look like this. You can select it. By default you can select only one item. To select multiple items, just use multiple attribute. Now we are able to select multiple items. If you want to disable any chips, just use disabled attribute. So that item will be disabled. Here the item Monday I have disabled. Now look, it has been disabled. We cannot select it. It is disabled. In the same way we can highlight it, use the attribute highlighted. It will by default be highlighted. And one thing we should know that by default each item is selectable. Each item is selectable. But if we want to make one item non-selectable, though it will not be disabled but non-selectable, so what we can do, just use selectable attribute and by default it is true. So if you want to non-selectable, pass false. Now the last one is non-selectable. These two can be selectable but this will not be selectable. Okay, now let's see how to create mat-chip-listbox dynamically. Use for loop and iterate your array. For the demo, I have created an array fruit list. This is an array of fruit list. Now in the HTML template, inside mat-chip-listbox, use for loop. I am using for block fruit of fruit list. It will iterate and we will get one by one first fruits, next fruit. In this way we will get all fruits. And now inside this block use mat-chip option and print your item. So we can dynamically create our chips in this way. Here I have created 4 chips. To make it multiple selection, just use multiple. It is multiple selected. Now let's see how to use form control and ng model with mat-chip-listbox. To use form control, first of all we will see how to use form control. Here I have created a form control. I'm using array because I have to select the multiple items. So I'm using here a blank array. So my form control is initialized with the blank array. This is city. Let's make it fruits. Use form control binding with the property binding. Use form control and pass the form control name. Here I will print its value. No error, anything. Now let's run it. It is running. Now let's select. We can see all our selections are being printed here. So in this way we can use form control. To use ng model, let's see how to use ng model. Event binding and property binding with ng model. Pass your property from the component. Here it is fruits as an empty array, and now I have used the binding with ng model. Let's see how does it work. It is working. So I have explored here how to use mat-chip-listbox, how to create it, how to highlight any item or how to disable any item. We have also seen how to enable multiple selection, and we have also seen that if you want to make an item non-selectable, we can use selectable attribute, and we have also seen how to use form control and ng model with mat-chip-listbox. Okay, thank you.